It was quite a game. I mean, you're talking about Nola and Plutko really pitching as advertised. Nola gave us fits all night. We really didn't get a whole lot of good swings. They did get some good swings off Adam. They hit some balls hard. Adam, I think, pitched to the ballpark a little bit. That's his strength. He's a fly ball pitcher. I think anybody that follows us knows that. And I'm very proud of Adam. I'm proud of our team. That was a grind. You're talking about a crowd that was certainly in the favor of LSU, and we anticipated that. And I think at the end of the day, it was our type of game. And fortunately, we came out. It's game one of the World Series, so there's no celebration. But it could have, at the end, it could have gone either way. But we are a resilient bunch, and we've played a lot of tight games all season long. And I think tonight was somewhat of a typical game for us. I think 5 hits on both sides, and fortunately we came out on top. So on to the next round. Very proud of our team and the way we played this evening.
And I think you knew Christian Ibarra a little bit, a Southern LA or a Southern California kid, especially against him. Did you think he had got you either one of those 2 times?
I knew it was close, both of those. I thought I just jammed him enough, though, to keep it in the ballpark. But he took some great at-bats all night long.
They are a good defensive team, as was Fullerton. We've caught some breaks. The Chapman play in the first inning, Eshelman's game, and then, the Filiia ball to shortstop that kicked off his glove. But I think the ball was hit pretty hard. And, good things happen when you hit the ball hard. And the bunt was fortunate. It was a good drag. Carroll can run. As we all know, speed, creates pressure. And I think, there was a little pressure there, and he happened to throw the ball away. So opportunistic, Aaron, would be the word. That one inning, we got an error, we got a ground ball, and we got a sac fly. Nola threw 5 pitches that inning, and we got a run. So, there's something there. It's hard to describe, but I think they believe in what they do, and I think they realize that we just need to get a couple runs, and we can stay in the game, and that's their mindset. So we've been fortunate, but good teams create their own breaks a lot of times.
They're great hitters. I thought I made a lot of good pitches, but they weren't going to chase anything, and it was a big spot. I made some good pitches. Defense made a big play for me in that double play. But Christian did a great job battling. I didn't chase any of the pitches. I thought I made some good pitches, and I did enough. Didn't have to look pretty, but it was good enough for tonight to get the job done.
If you look at it, I think we've kind of been flying under the radar all year long. We always talk about we want to play our game, and we don't play the opponent, we play our game. And the team as good as LSU, if we try and compete with them, I think we get out of our game plan, and we just kept stringing quality at bats, one right after the other. Finally, we were lucky enough to break them down a little bit, and I think that was the difference in the ballgame. Like I said, I thought I jammed him just enough. He did get some good swings off, but I thought there were fly balls that the park was gonna hold it.
We're big on execution and getting the next guy up to the plate and everything. And really, Brian did a great job getting on with the bunt, with his speed, and making pressure on the defense. And Kevin Kramer did a great job getting him over. And I was really just looking to look for a ball in the air, or to elevate a ball in the air, and I got that. And then my last at bat, I really was just trying to stay short with 2 strikes. And luckily enough, I hit the ball hard to the shortstop, and I made him try to field the ball. And fortunately, it went in my favor and got the run in.
We've practiced all year long, and we told him it was a play we were practicing for probably a College World Series, and probably it'd be a 9th inning. It'd be me who ran it if anybody. I was excited to run it. I thought it was going to work, pinch runner. And it was kind of a big situation. He knew he was the go-ahead run. He wanted to score. He wanted to go. Probably think I was focused on the hitter, and I thought we ran it pretty well. But he's a smart runner. He looked up, the ball wasn't there, and he stayed on the bag. So it was a good play by him. I thought we executed it well. Just it didn't work that time.
Hey, it's one of our picks. You know, it's one of our. We practice on it all year. We have it set for the Pac-12. I guess everybody knows now. That's for sure. Keep on talking about it, but you know, we actually tried that against South Carolina in a national championship game, and it was a pinch runner, and you know, if the guy goes back and turns his head toward the center fielder, and the center fielder comes and, you know, it can work. I've seen it done a lot on the West. I guess we'll throw it out now. Everybody knows, so you'll never ever see it again. But hey, we took a shot at it. You know, I think it's a play that you probably do once in a blue moon, and we tried it. I mean, it was a pinch runner. It's a good runner. It's a big moment. It's actually how you really draw it up in terms of timing. But we can move on. Talk about something else. I saw, you know, 4 good teams yesterday and 4 good teams today. So it's basically one day down in each bracket. I think anybody can win this. I think we felt that kind of going in, and I think it's, you know, it's happening. So, you know, the seeds, I really don't pay a whole lot of attention to seeds at this stage. Of course, you want to be a host in the regional, and you want to host a super regional. And then after that, for me, it's, you know, I mean, anybody you play is going to be really good. So I don't get really caught up in it, and either does our team.
Well, he likes throwing the fastball low and away. He lives on the outside corner, and that's what our approach has been all year, is just middle and to the opposite field. And, I mean, our game is we don't hit home runs. We play small ball. We get the next guy up to the next at-bat and everything like that. And, I mean, I feel like this field really plays to our advantage. We don't try to get too big. We just try to stay small and use the middle of the field and everything. And that was really our approach going into the game, and against Nola especially, a great pitcher like him. And, I mean, worked out, just kept grinding him, and his pitch count got up a little bit. And, I mean, we kind of just wore him out towards the end.